Welcome back to the Jonathan Rashawn Show. I am your host, Jonathan Rashawn. It is, what's today's date?
It's a brand new episode. You're not welcoming them back.
Right, we're not welcoming them back. You're right, Mom. It's a brand new episode. It's Monday. It's Monday, July 28th. Thank you for tuning in on BeExposedRadio.com. Today, I am alone. My co-host isn't here. I'm not alone, really, but shout out to my co-host, Mr. Martrez. He couldn't be with us today, so I'm holding down the fort alone as far as hosting. But I know.
He's saying he alone.
I have two amazing artists in the building with me today. Miss Samantha Lynn, my best friend, my everything, and Mr. Chanel Jones from the Real T Baltimore is joining us as well.
How y'all doing?
I got Doritos stuck like up at the.
Y'all have no nails to like dig them out your teeth?
Hold on.
You know what?
There we go. Hi, Rob. Rob is disgusted with me right now.
And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, locking your social media information so
Twitter,
people throughout the show can follow you.
At ChanelJones.com and check out my YouTube videos, The Real T Baltimore. Or whatever.
And Samantha, what's your Instagram and Facebook information?
Instagram, I'm Eslyn26. I am Samantha Asel Hairlin on Facebook. And I just want to be loved on Twitter.
Oh, and since I was here, I talked about it last time. I updated my face.
Samantha Yay!
I updated my MySpace, so you can check me out on MySpace at Chanel Jones.
Rob, shoot him. You updated your MySpace.
Justin Timberlake is really promoting MySpace and trying to make a comeback, and then like you never know when you're going to be discovered or where you're going to be discovered. So I'm like, shit, let me put a new picture out there.
You better.
And link myself.
Okay.
So I'm on MySpace.
I'm gonna get on there with you, Chanel. I'm supporting it.
Yes. Thank you.
If you guys are listening to this, first of all, let me lock in my social media information. My Instagram is JustRashawn, JUS_RASHAWN. Please like our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show. And we're looking for sponsors, so if you'd like to sponsor us, if you've been here and you know you have the capability of being a sponsor, you need to holler at me and stop playing for real.
And I'm looking for a personal sponsor.
News on August 29th, the Jonathan Rashawn Show will be hosting on the phone call already. What you telling me? Huh?
Just open up the call lines, please.
Right.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions throughout the show, our number is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. We'd like to hear from you verbally. Don't text, call us. We want to hear your voice on the radio tonight. And if you call in, you automatically enter yourself to win an Illusions garment. If you don't know what Illusions is, you better get with it.
Yeah.
www.jonathanrashawn.com. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
And that's the real tea.
Shout out to Brenda L. Jones Clothing. She was on the show last week promoting her fashion show. That's my sister.
She's the bomb. I love her dresses. They're beautiful.
I love Brenda. But check this out. The Jonathan Rashawn Show will be broadcasting live from the red carpet on August 29th. So make sure you guys buy your tickets. Go online, BrendaLJonesClothing.com. Or you can hit her up on Instagram, the same name, Brenda L. Jones Clothing. I'm seeing two of everything right now, and I feel great.
Such a small world.
It is.
I met her through another friend of mine.
I've known Brenda for years. We actually used to do. You know Brenda too? Brenda, you famous over here at Be Exposed. She's a very humble person. She's working so hard. You already know how that goes with doing fashion shows and hair shows and all that stuff. Hey. She's working so hard, sleepless nights, working on her collection. It's actually her website launch party as well. So you guys, please purchase tickets for my sister's event. We're broadcasting live on the red carpet. We will be looking spectacular. We're going to be feeling great just like this. You fucking with me with this glasses on. I can't see your eyes. Also, Baltimore Fashion Week is coming up. Make sure you purchase your tickets for Baltimore Fashion Week. Support on alignment towards Miss Sharon Nixon. Also, family here at BeExposedRadio.com. I'm feeling it right now. I'm sweating.
Maybe
So,
I should take this.
you should probably take the other one. Bro, we drink half and half.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the camera.
So first up tonight,
Say you need some.
save you some.
Some.
You're not 21.
Yes, I am.
Let me see your identification. Is it turned
We need to
vertical or horizontal?
92.
If they scan that power plant, can you get in?
Yeah.
You don't owe no taxes, do you?
Wait, what? What you Texas got to do with anything?
They put a lien on your identification and you can't get in the club.
Oh yeah, they did. I forgot.
Say what?
If you owe back taxes, they will turn you around at the door. They will scan your identification.
But I
you
just
won't
got
get-
into the casino the other day.
You know you owe back taxes?
I owe like $200 from when I
Oh
dropped out
no,
of
that
college.
ain't nothing.
When you turn 28 and you owe about 500, 600, 700, and you scan your identification at the power plant, they won't let you in.
All the clubs that do digital scanners of their drinks.
They won't let you in. You didn't know that?
Child support.
I owe child support too. I think I got 10 kids running around. I don't care for none of them bastards.
I owe so much child support because a lot
How
of
many
these
kids you
bitches
got?
are my sons.
First up, we're going to interview Mr. Shamel. We have a lot to talk about, Shamel, since the last time you've been here. The Realty Baltimore.
It's wrapped up its first season.
You also have a clothing line.
I do have my clothing line, Heaven and Pearl, and I've been branching off doing a lot of costume design. It's not confirmed yet, but y'all might see me at Otakon, the big costume convention, August 8th. But it's not confirmed.
I'm going to costume for that as well.
You going?
I won't be there. I want to go so bad.
I'm such a big nerd. A lot of people don't know that. But,
Take me with you.
You want to go?
I want to go. I want to experience it. I want to make my own costume and go.
We got 1 week. It's next week.
Oh, you know I can pull together a garment in less than 24 hours.
I don't want to really leak my costume, but
I have something in mind, actually.
Give us a hint, Shamel.
if I do go, and it's looking
We're
like
going. What are you talking about?
If I do go, I'm doing colored superheroes, and that's just not like just black. I might be green, I might be blue, I might be red.
We're changing colors.
Yeah, I'm going to be a color superhero. So I'm just go ahead and leak it. So it's a
Speaking of
Big Exposed exclusive. So
Nightcrawler.
if
Yeah.
I do go on Friday, which is like the first day, I was going to be a Green Lantern, a black Green Lantern with a high top fade and a black
so
bodysuit
smart.
with the it's like embellished in green. So that was going to be my Friday. And on Saturday, I was going to turn it and be Beast Boy from the Teen Titans. He's all green.
I
He
know
shapeshifts
that
into green animals. He's one of my favorites.
Do I got any Doritos in my teeth? Doritos, not Doritos.
and because I'm used to being bald on Sunday, I might be Xerxes from 300.
Wait a minute. Wait. It's 3 days?
Yes,
I got
Friday,
five-
Saturday,
I
Sunday.
need 3 costumes.
It's $80 covers Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they have like a huge rave.
I'll help you.
So you gotta turn it.
Can I be Winnie the Pooh? Tigger?
Hey, Piglet.
So Shamel is wearing something very unique right now. If you guys don't know, you should know. I'm a designer, so style sits very heavy with me. Shamel is wearing a robe right now, which is very fashionable. It caught my eye when I left.
Wait. I'm wearing a silk vintage robe.
A silk
you can
vintage
wear-
robe. And he is serving this silk vintage robe. I definitely have the body for it. I have chicken legs, so I definitely could wear anything like that. Do you have underwear on under that robe?
I don't, technically, no, I don't. And I don't have on a shirt under either.
Oh. What's keeping your stuff together?
I'm like kind of tied up around the waist.
But no, what's keeping your stuff together? It hangs.
I mean, I have on swimming trunks, which are not underwear, but I don't have on underwear.
Oh. Is it a net in them?
Yes. I don't wear swimming trunks without nets. I don't like my goods to just like mingle around.
You like
there.
that to be held together. Me
Yeah,
too.
then I'd be scared like something might like squirm up there. I gotta like protect it with the net. So yeah, you know.
What inspired this look for today? Was there anything in mind, or you're very creative?
Thank you. So I was like saying, growing up in Baltimore, like I used to be like really crazy. I grew up on the west side. I used to be at Mondawmin in like the craziest
Mondawmin?
Mondawmin Mall, the ratchet mall.
Mondawmins?
Yes, I'm from over west. So I used to be be at Mondoma after school every day in the craziest outfits, pants made out of trash bags, vests made out of chip bags. Like, I was real, like, I was me, like, and I felt myself.
And he's not lying. When I first met Shamel, he came to my fashion show and helped out backstage. He had on a vest made out of, what did you have on there? You had on a
jumper made out of
trash bags.
Yeah.
And it was about 95 degrees outside. And I applaud you for that.
But I felt myself like I was so concerned about my image and making sure I'm perfect and promoting my brand and being like the perfect Shamel Jones that I just lost sight and wanted to just be like, go back to my roots, go back to where I came from.
What made you lose sight? What made you want to say, fuck everybody else and just do what I want?
So much stuff. Like, I saw a post, Ellen DeGeneres posted a post, and I don't really.
She extra.
She is. So she posted something like, if you smoke, you die. If you drink, you die. If you do something, you die. You go and die regardless. So you might as well spend your life doing whatever the fuck you want. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear a robe. So I'm gonna wear a robe. I'm still not like smoking and like doing crazy stuff, but I decided to wear a robe outside.
I actually thought it was a top at first, and so I looked all the way down to your feet.
And I went from being
Are you going to a date house when you leave here?
a date house.
A date house?
A date house.
No. Don't be hot. That's the kind of scandal you walk up to somebody's front door, and then when they open the door, you just drop that bitch.
No, baby.
If you guys have any questions for Mr. Chanel while we're on air tonight, or Samantha or myself, or any questions in general, if you have anything that you want to share, give us a call. The lines are open. 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. We love to hear your voice. And any caller that calls in tonight will automatically enter themselves in a drawing to win a free garment by Jonathan Rashawn.
Any hits on the garment?
Any hits on the garment? Any garment from the Color Illusion. If you were at my fashion show, my last runway show,
Which I was there.
there was some pretty cool stuff, I think.
It was really nice stuff.
Exotic. If you're into swimwear, if you're into sexy stuff, then
Sorry
you can
about
call
that.
in.
Wrong button. I just hit the lies button. I didn't mean to do that.
What you hit?
The
What
lies
is that?
button. That is outright lies. That is not true. I meant to hit this one, though.
You being shady. I already can't see your eyes.
No.
You being mean. Shout out to Rob, our engineer in the back, working hard. I'm glad you can talk to us today, Rob. Last week it wasn't enough mics for us to communicate with you in the back. Now we can hear your voice. Ooh. So much for you.
Don't make your own
What Lonnie say?
We won't be hearing from you too much. You got work to do. You want to clap?
Or whatever.
So back to you, Shamel. The Real Tea Baltimore. You were here promoting a little bit about the show the last time.
The Real Tea was my baby. Like, that was something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to film a reality show. I did it. We wrapped up the season. And, like, the numbers are just going up. Like, I'm really excited. I'm thirsty. I check my views every day. And, like, they go up every day. And I don't know, I'm just real excited that people, like, see my show, they talk about it, they see what I do, and then, of course, you get those, like, rare moments that someone's like, oh, you're the Real Tea Chanel, and, like, smile, like, yeah, that's me, but on the inside, like, I'm screaming.
So I do know you work with other people as well with the show. Who are some of your personalities or people that are on the show with you? I know your best friend is involved as well.
I don't have a best friend.
Damn.
No shade.
I like to get it going.
But, yeah, I work with, season 1, I work with a lot of talented artists, and that was season 1, I'm on to a whole new season.
How you doing? Hello.
No shade. So I guess all shade, but no shade.
Pull it down.
Who was it shade to?
The shade is to everybody.
Everybody that was on that season?
Everybody on the season. Everybody.
So you rolling solo now. Give me a 5. You turned 21 and you...
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the new Chanel.
I got a lot of feedback.
But yeah, so the Real Tea was something I always wanted to do. It's something I did, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I got a lot of good critiques and a lot of things to improve on. So I'm just really happy with how the first season, like how it went on, how it ended, and how it was. So.
Do you regret anything from the last season as far as you having to depart from certain people?
No, I feel myself
Evolving?
Yeah, honestly, I hate to be like the cliche, but I feel myself evolving. Like, I'm really changing as a person. Like, I view things different. I feel different about certain things, and I don't know. I'm just changing. So hopefully the change is for the better. But I'm just going through some stuff.
You seem happy. You always seem happy.
I am, and it's not even like a front. I don't know. I grew up real like. I don't know. I realized I had a like epiphany that I'm really blessed and have a really nice life. And so I just be happy all the time because I don't know how to explain it. Like, a lot of people I know have really shitty lives and I feel sorry for them and I try my best to like help them out. But like, I really did a lot of self-reflecting and I really, really like, nobody has any idea how good I have it, and I'm just blessed. So
I'm glad that at a very young age, you've seen certain things so far with certain things. Samantha and I had these talks all the time as well. You've seen a lot of things early on. That's a great thing. As far as the future, do you see yourself connecting with any of these people again, or you just going to keep it moving?
I mean, it's no shade. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, I know that you don't burn bridges, but not every bridge is worth like crossing back over. But when it comes to networking, like, that's what I do. Of course, I'll network with these people. If they got something going on, I got something going on. We can work together. We can make shit happen. We don't have to be friends to have a successful lifestyle or be successful people. So we can just be business partners. So I see myself connecting with them on a business level. But as far as friendship, no.
How do you put a separation between the two with business and friendship?
Easy. If we not making money or nothing's being productive, then it's nothing to talk about. it's really how it is.
Damn. So what are we looking forward to in season 2?
I don't know.
Other than you ditching like all of the cast.
I don't know. I'm really
just going
thinking.
on your own.
I'm really thinking about doing getting my own spinoff, doing the Chanel show.
I think you should. If you're disconnecting yourself from all of the people from the last cast, just start something new.
Because this was my problem. I was stuck in the mindset that like, as a group, it would be easier for us to like advertise and easier for people to find out about it. Like, the more people on the show would be the more people to advertise and work. But then I had to realize, like, this is my dream. Not everybody gonna feel the same way, so not everybody was putting in the same work I wanted to put in. And I'm grateful for the work that they did put in, but it's like,
Can I ask you, what were you looking forward to them putting as far as effort? The same.
I wanted to show diversity.
I
wanted them on the show. Their purpose was to show diversity and talent and personality and people, and I just wanted to show a lot of diversity. So,
Did you disconnect from them on a business level and friendship, or was it just a business?
both. I should have got rid of them a long time ago, but I don't know. I'm just.
I see 2 of you, Bob.
But the show really gave me the publicity I wanted to do other things, so I went ahead and I don't know, I've really I do this thing, it's called, on my website, ChanelJones.com, it's called Simple Bitch Review, a simple review for a simple bitch, where I just rate things from 1 to 10. And for the most part, it's 99% movies. I go to the movies every Thursday and see a new movie, and I just rate it from 1 to 10. Last Thursday, I saw Lucy and I saw Hercules, so you can check out my reviews on my website about that. But I wanted to go more in, I have a lot of personality, so I wanted to go in depth with my,
You must have read my post there. We're talking about superheroes and personalities in the second segment. Go ahead. What about this personality?
I wanted to show a lot more of my personality and a lot more of my critique. So
You're not bipolar, are you?
I am bipolar.
Oh shit.
So I went ahead and I added 2 new blogs to my website. So the first one is called Experience This. It's me just experiencing everything and sharing my experiences anywhere from paintball to four-wheeler to jet ski to archery to the gun range. I'm doing it in, it's stuff that I do on a regular, and it's something I just wanted to write
Can you
about.
take Samantha and I with you?
Yeah, I'm doing this Saturday at 10 a.m. I'm going to Paintball Adventure Park in Tawnytown, Maryland. $35 is my paintball tournament. I have paintball tournaments at least once a month. I'm serious. If y'all ready at 8:30 in the morning, y'all can ride with me. We'll go up to the paintball.
Can I tell y'all though, Chanel is dead ass serious. You hit me up one day and was like, "Come on, let's go."
Let's
was
go
it laser tag?
Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
look forward to that.
bluffing, but I will really make sure you have my number because I will really go.
Like I'm
I
just
was
gonna
like,
have stuff
okay,
like
we
that.
going.
Hey, Shamel. That's your name, right, Shamel?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually wanted to get into paintballing.
It's so the place that I go to is
Dangerous.
real life Call of Duty. They have 5 maps. They have the it's a town, it's a castle, it's a forest, it's a hill, it's an airfield.
I'm light skinned. It's gonna mess up my skin complexion. Is it
Don't
gonna
get shot.
bruises on me?
You gonna there's no shade. You gonna get bruised. If you I play for blood. I paintball a lot. I take it serious. I play dirty. When I was there 2 weeks ago, somebody tried to creep up. I had to shoot him in the face. Like, you're not about to creep
Oh,
up on me.
I ain't
You
going.
can't shoot me in my face though.
But you got a mask on, but it's still, you got a mask, but it's still disrespectful to shoot somebody in the face. He was really trying to okay, so I'm hiding behind the house. I'm camped out. And he is going to try to creep up. I had to shoot him in the face and let him know, you're not about to creep up on me.
Say that though. We're gonna talk about this more at the commercial break. We're gonna talk about that's dangerous. We're here with my girlfriend Shamel Jones and also my bestest friend in the whole wide world, Miss Samantha Lane. We're gonna talk more about her hair products. Madam CJ Walker. We're gonna talk about
I can't.
her hair career as well. We're gonna give you some tips on how to take care of your hair and some hair products that you should use and the do's and don'ts of certain things. Stay tuned here on BeExposedRadio.com with the Jonathan Rashawn Show with myself. And my co-host, Mr. Martrez, couldn't be with us, but he's listening right now. Hopefully he'll call in. We love you. Come back after the commercial break. What she said?
Did you know that birthday parties help build confidence in kids?
Yeah. Did you know that giving kids less sugar before bedtime helps them sleep better?
Oh, totally. Did you know that friendly kids have more friends?
Everybody knows that.
Hey, guys, did you know that most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
I didn't know that.
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right car seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to make sure your child is protected. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Big Exposed flashback number 38. So what's the thing behind camel toes? Why are they
What's the fascination about a camel toe? Because it's the imprint of the vagina.
Yeah.
So if someone is sitting there with a tight bodysuit on and it's so tight that you can see the badge, exactly, that's something sexy to somebody. But like I said, the person could be not attractive in the face, but her body is banging, and that's all I say, because after a couple of drinks and the lights are off, anything looks appealing.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. And that's sad, though, right? Mm-hmm. That you go in knowing full well the intentions that you're going in to get, and then you have to wake up from that, whatever you went into, and you roll over. Like, wow, that was so good. And you wake up to Rasputia. Something.
That's not in this world. Have you ever had one of those?
No. The one thing I don't do, I don't wake up. I go home.
Right here on Big Exposed Radio.
That's how it be. I don't, if I did, I don't sleep over. I got my own house, my own bed. Why I want to lay up with you and cuddle with you?
You don't cuddle?
I cuddle with who the person I'm with, yes. You can't cuddle with everybody. Everybody doesn't appreciate being cuddled. To cuddle someone, that's an intimacy level that everyone they don't know how to do. Spooning. I love spooning.
Spooning is cool.
It is cool. I love when someone holds me, talks to me with that, you're my baby. I love the way you smell. Oh, yeah.
That turn into sexy time music.
Wait a minute. Let me get the Miss J voice. Hold on. You know, I love being affectionate with whoever I'm with. I'm just a sucker for romance. And spooning, caressing, looking in my eyes, touching my hand, wiping my face. I love that. I like for someone to pay attention to me and me to pay attention to them. That's something sexy. Everybody you can't do that with someone you met at the club or at the lounge or down the harbor. At the Cheesecake Factory. You can't do that with everybody. Do you really think people are going to appreciate that? No. Exactly. So why even make the effort of giving that little bit of intimacy to someone who you know is not going to appreciate that?
For more of At the Sugar Shack, be sure to tune in live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
From north, east, south, and west, you're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
So, I'm a dog, and I'm kind of new to this family, but I've noticed a trend. My humans do this thing where they go around and get all my toys and hide them in this basket, but it's always the same basket, and it's always the same place, and then they act so surprised when I find them, but I'm like, hello, that's where you put it last time. Humans are the worst at hide and go seek.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something, and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Wait, Mom, what? Huh?
What? Hold
What'd you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello. Thank you for tuning to the Jonathan Lashana Show. Thank you guys for coming back. You didn't have no choice but to come back while I slit your throat.
They come back for the clap back.
Boom. No, but seriously, thank you guys for tuning in to the Jonathan Rashawn Show. It is 8:34 p.m., July 28th. It's 79 degrees in Baltimore. I am talking like I had a stroke because I had a couple of bottles of wine. And tuning me.
Join it together. Just take a second and just inhale. Inhale, think about all your problems and just focus. And when you exhale, you gotta let it all go and you'll be...
Then I'm gonna be like, what's the white girl name? Nikki and Jennifer?
Nikki and Jennifer.
Heroes?
No.
Nikki and what?
That was Nikki and Jennifer. See, in my season, where it finished, she was Tracy. So but
she turned to a different person?
No, I'm not even going to spill the tea on that. You got to get to season 4.
Oh.
Everybody, we're talking about the show Heroes.
Season 4 is on Netflix. Tell me about it.
Season 4 is on Netflix.
Don't tell me about it.
Or maybe it's season 3. I don't know. But
She turned to another person?
They doing well, Vampire Diaries kind of copy off them, where you have the same person play different roles.
I've seen.
You watch it too? It is so good.
Heroes is one of the best supernatural shows of all time.
I dreamed I can move shit last night. I dreamed I can freeze stuff. Yeah. But anyway, if you guys were tuning in prior to our commercial break, we were talking to Shamel about the Real Tea Baltimore and his struggles and his overcoming some things and becoming a better businessman.
No. I one thing, because I had an argument about somebody like, okay, like I'm a hustler, but I ain't never struggled.
Shamel wanted to make that clear. It's no struggling over here.
He's gotten rid of some people. He started off fresh. Will we see the Shamel Jones show? Will we see more of the Real Tea Baltimore?
I'm so torn.
Will we see more of the Velvet Robe? I mean, the Silk Robe.
I really want to do the Shamel show, but at the same time, the Real Tea has been such like happiness that I feel like I should do a season 2, but I really want to do the Shamel show.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
I think you should do a season 2.
Season 2?
All great things come to an end. Even if you're going to... Let me talk into the middle of my mic. Let me move over. Can you pass me my drink?
Okay.
Thank you. All great things come to an end. You have to finish on a good note. Just don't end with season 1. Your viewers want to see more of where you ended off. Like Heroes. Like, I would... If I watched season 1... I would have been sad if they didn't come back for season 2.
But the Shamel show would be like the Real Tea except for just Shamel.
The Real Tea Baltimore. Shamel's way. That can be like your little thing. I'll come on there with you.
Because and I would, yes, I would.
No, I'm so serious. I've always wanted to get into acting and doing.
If no acting, it's reality.
I want to do reality. I'm a very humorous and.
But this the thing, like we can say we can kiki, we can have fun, but in my confessionals and in my commentary, I throw nothing but shade. Like,
I throw nothing but shade. I hold back a lot.
So once you watch the episode, you can be like, that bitch. I can keep it real.
I can throw shade too.
Okay.
Like that bitch who still got my tennis shoes.
Wait.
Well, somebody got your tennis shoes.
Wait.
Return my Reeboks, bitch.
Hashtag return my Reeboks.
Hashtag return my motherfucking Reeboks. Bitch.
The Reebok Classics or what kind of Reeboks?
No, they was the updated one. They were high top. They were patent leather.
Oh, they better return them.
They didn't look like Reeboks. And no shade, they didn't say Reebok on them, so that's why I wore them.
And they stole your Reeboks?
I let her hold them, and she gave me a 2 pair. We thought we were the same size, and she gave me a pair of 2 small shoes.
Disrespectful.
So her shoes hurt my feet. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I know what you're talking about.
And you won't get a shout out. You will never hear us say your name, so don't expect a shout out.
She don't have no name.
You just gonna have to like take the shade and run with it.
Nameless.
Oh, how do I forget to do this? Shout out to my best friend in the whole wide world. I always say it like that. I had to say it like that tonight. Mr. Devin, Mr. Lightbright _91. He's like my biggest support outside of Samantha, and also Eric, who comes on the show. I love you guys, and I have to lock in some things for Eric and No More Shades campaign tonight too. So stay tuned for that. They always come in on Wednesdays to sit with me as well. And Samantha, I hope, comes in and be a regular on Monday too, or on Wednesday if she wants to. Because we're gonna roast the girl.
Ooh, since you did that,
you wanna come on too?
Oh, I want to come on, but I didn't do this last time. I was supposed to do this.
I'm feeling.
Since I'm here, I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my grandma, my sister, my family. I want to thank God. I want to thank my mentor V, aka Veronica. I want to thank everybody who just helped me, everybody who support me, and even those who don't like me, because it'd be a lot of word of mouth from haters. Like really spread your name, and even if it's like, I mean, infamy is like yay and nay, but people like who don't like me still type in shit.
Oh my God! I want to give a shout out too. I want to get my speech together. Hold up.
Let Samantha talk when you get your speech together.
Go ahead, talk, Samantha. I'm gonna get my speech together.
And you know something else about haters? Like, even though they try to spread your name and be like, oh no, don't like him or don't like her, whatever the case might be, they pique people's interest.
They do.
Why don't you like her? Or why don't you like him? So it's still publicity.
Let me ask you guys this.
It's still good publicity.
Let me ask you guys this. How do you guys deal with people who consistently hate on you? Because we're mature, so we deal with it in different ways. How do you keep them close, but keep them close, right. Keep them close, keep them distance, but you also know Does that make sense?
I live for it because I don't know, if somebody not hating on me, then I'm not doing nothing right. Like,
absolutely,
they have to hate. If they really not hating on you, then you need to go back in the house, change your clothes, do something crazy, because like haters,
they're everywhere.
They just give me life. Like when you walk through, they always cutting your eyes, always doing this, always like rolling, like little kitty stuff, and I give them something to hate off of. Like,
call in to shout out your haters. The lines are open 1-855-835-5857 extension 1, and you don't have to filter it. Plug in their names.
Sure.
And their Instagrams.
All publicity is good publicity.
Yes.
Let them be roasted.
Boom.
Like almonds.
Absolutely.
Let them be roasted like fucking, I don't even, Boston Market chicken. I don't know. That wasn't a good one. I'm sorry. I take that one back.
So, Chanel, we also know that you do your clothing line as well. Lock in the information about your clothing line. Where can we find your garments, and where can we place it?
Heavenly Apparel. I'm still working on. I've been doing some secret on the low costume design because I want to promote myself more as a personality. But I still do make clothes. But I just feel like when I become famous and my name is known.
You're famous.
Thanks.
Sure.
I'm like D-list, but still. When I become famous and my name is known, then anything I touch will sell. So I was like, let me focus on me being me, and then once I make it, then I can have a clothing line, then I can have a tow truck company, then I can have a restaurant, then I can have fingernail polish.
It's always good. Great men wear many hats. I always say that.
Absolutely.
You got to have multiple.
And great women wear many wigs.
Do they?
Great men wear many hats and great women wear many wigs. What is she wearing if she's not wearing a wig?
Will we see any of your garments or fashion in your next segment of Realty Baltimore or whatever?
Of course. Like, I'm always wearing something. When the camera rolling, I always got something.
I like to support the others. You gotta make me something. I told you I wore your mesh tank to the Beyonce concert on the tour. I was in half on the apparel on the run. I was.
Thank you.
That's fake. That laugh was so.
But back to my blog. Make sure y'all check out my blog. I be forgetting everything. Make sure y'all check out my blog. Experience This, where I talk about everything that I do, anywhere from ATV to jet ski to paintball to gun range, stuff like that. Tell you about prices, where I went, how I felt, what I recommended. Then outside of that, tell your club owner friends to watch out, because I'm doing an LGBT club tour where I'm going I'm 21 now, freshly 21. I'm going all over the clubs. The clubs will be judged off of level of ratchetness, music, drinks, food, crowd, DJ. Like, the clubs are being read. So I have a separate section in my blog for that. And I only posted 2 for the Paradox Third Saturday, and I posted another one from when on Friday, I think. I went to Allentown, Pennsylvania, and went to a club called the Stonewall. So I have so many more clubs to review. I still got to do Town Dance Boutique. I got to do Grand Central in Baltimore. I love Town too.
You've been to Town, right?
Of course. Okay. I got to review Town. I got to review Buns. I got to review Grand Central, Hippo. Then I'm not just here. I'm just naming some local clubs because a lot of people who listen live in Baltimore, but outside of that, I'm touring the whole United States, going to the hottest gay clubs and even the lowest gay clubs, and just like spitting in tea on the clubs.
Get your life.
So if you see me clubbing, like, I'm actually working. So
if you guys have any questions for Shamela, please call in. The lines are open 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. We'd like to hear from you. And also at the 9 o'clock hour, I have my very best friend and hairstylist. Real hairstylist. She specializes in natural haircuts. She specializes in treatments. Her name is Samantha Lynn. She's going to be talking more about her career and things that you need to do, things that you shouldn't do with your hair.
Yes.
Wigs, tracks, gluing, sewing.
Well, you wearing a lace wig, don't have like the net showing. I don't like. Look at As Jays, we have what we call like supervision, where we notice the track pieces, we notice the lace wig net, we notice we just notice everything. Like, we notice the chip nails. So like, we just don't have. I don't know. That's my pet peeve, when a girl wear a lace wig and you can see like the net in the front. I'm like, cut it.
And Chanel, for anybody just listening, please, I didn't mean to cut you off, but please lock in your social media. I want everybody listening to follow you and your work. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace. all that.
You can find me on MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Shamel Jones. I'm mostly on Instagram and Facebook, but I copy and paste my Facebook status to my Twitter, and then my Instagram post on Facebook and Twitter. So I'm mostly on Instagram and Facebook, but you can find me on MySpace at Shamel Jones, SHAMEL Jones. And
these bitches better be listening. I'm about to post another update. I don't play with people.
You better not, and they better be listening.
They are listening.
We work too motherfucking hard.
Real
So you
hard.
did sing though. I'm just kidding. We work way too hard. I was serious about that. Support the artists, any artist, not just myself or these beautiful ladies and gentlemen sitting at the table, but any artist. You guys take for granted so much of what people do and the hard work that people put into stuff. You rather go to the store and you rather buy FUBU and all this.
Since we support artists, you can't forget where you come from. My real name is not Chanel. My real name is actually Shymel. So I want everybody to support my dad, Shakim, SHAKIM, and his 2 books. My dad's been incarcerated for 21 years, and I'm 21, but
he's doing great.
And he wrote 2 books, and just go check out my dad's books. He wrote 2 urban novels, and they doing cool. And I don't know, just check them out. You can Google him, SHAKIM. Him and his books pop up, and a picture of me pops up too. So
nice. What is your relationship like with your dad now that he's out?
He's not out.
Oh, he's not out?
No, he's not out.
Oh, shit. My bad.
It's a struggle. My dad's Jamaican, and he was locked up in the 90s, and he's a 90s gangster. So it's like...
That's where you get 4 lips from.
But it's weird. I'm his son, so he we trying to build a relationship, but it's so hard because... I'm like an abomination in his culture, in his mindset. So but he's learning, and I really do appreciate. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough, but I really do appreciate my dad. He's really trying it. He's grinding his teeth, and I'm grinding my teeth because he can be very irky. But I don't know. Check him out. Read his book.
And what's the name of his books again?
I didn't say the name.
You didn't?
No, just Google my dad, Shakim.
He didn't say the name of the book. But Google his father.
Yes.
Or die.
I come from
you don't have a choice. Either Google his father or lay on the ground.
Yes. So yeah, Shamel and Shakim. So we both doing our thing.
No, all jokes aside, I've seen Shamel evolve. Again, I met you a while ago. I've seen you in your element, and I just want to say congratulations to all you have going on. You're laughing right now, but I'm so serious. No, Shamel is a very good guy. You're very humble. He's very sweet, you guys.
Thank you.
I've never, ever had a bad experience with you, except you telling me you're going to cut my hands off the other day. But that was a whole different...
That's so what?
We're going to talk about that later.
Dish your tea. No, one thing about me is I always dish your tea. So... Somebody said that they wanted to touch my butt or whatever it was. They just wanted to feel in my butt. And I was like, I will chop your fucking hand off.
I said that to everybody. I said to my aunt, Samantha. See, look, I'm big on I like butts. That sound nasty. But I'm trying to figure out ways to make my stuff tight and my legs bigger and stuff like that. And Shamel works out a lot. He does pole dancing.
I do. I was
just interested in he told me to chop my hand off. I like to being perverted. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Pole
pressures. Yeah.
So I go to Pole Pressure Baltimore.
I'm sorry.
Pole Pressure Baltimore. And you can, if you go to my Instagram, you can click on the link for the Pole Pressure things that I do, and click on her page. And it's on I want to say 26 in Maryland. The classes are $20 a drop in, or 3 classes for $45. And she really do her thing. It's one of the only places in Baltimore that does that teaches males. A lot of places won't accept males and do classes. So
really,
it's cool.
Why is it a certain reason? Do you know?
I don't know. I guess the females feel uncomfortable or think we being pervs. I don't know, but she teaches males and females, and I don't know how to explain it. I'm the shit, no toilet paper on that pole, and it's all thanks to her. So
what makes you different from anybody else climbing the pole?
What makes me different?
Yeah.
Well, one thing I like about my pole instructor, Misha, is pole is a form of art. So it's not I'm up there just shaking my ass doing whatever. It's expression, and I'm expressing it through art and movement and dancing on the pole. It's pretty cool.
And a lot of people don't realize that is an art. A lot of people just think that, do people really know what artistry is?
No, people are so closed-minded.
They don't. And we're going to talk more about that, too. That's a whole nother show. Y'all look good.
You look good.
Thanks. You look good.
Yeah, you look
What
real
color?
good.
Are my eyes good?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are your eyes good?
They're a beautiful brown color. Real sexy.
I'm starting not to like that guy that everybody kept showing with like the blue eyes and stuff.
I never liked him.
Yeah, when I saw him, like I instantly saw Pitbull. So like when he showed that thing with the Pitbull, I was dying laughing.
I think I have something in mind that would probably change your minds about that.
You do.
What do you have in mind?
You know, it's only one way to change
I
my
don't
mind.
kiss and tell. That's something for the commercial break.
What?
There's only one way
If
to
you
change
guys are just tuning in, I have Mrs. Shamel Jones and Samantha Lynn here with me, noted hairstylist, fashion designer, and reality TV star.
Yes.
And we ain't been on TMZ. We don't have no drug charges. We don't sell no drugs. We don't do nothing bad. We just got it going on for real. I am your host, Jonathan Rashawn, and please follow me on Instagram, just _Rashawn, JUS_RASHAWN. Please like our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show. Or you can also tweet us at Jonathan Rashawn. And shout out to my amazing co-host, Mr. Martrez, who is not in the building today. He will return on Wednesday for our male model segment. Oh, Wednesday. We turned up the heat, y'all.
Ooh.
Please tune in on Wednesday. I have a couple of male models that's going to be joining us for a panel. And we're going to be talking about things that that need to be addressed.
I'm gonna say in my and I went to the Jonathan Rashawn Show page on Facebook and I already liked that, of course. But
thank you.
How you like? I'm gonna take a quote from Nicki Minaj, "Freaky Girl" remix with Gucci and Lil Kim. How you gonna do a model panel and not have Shamel Jones?
Let me make something very clear. Shamel Jones is always welcome here at BeExposedRadio.com. Anybody who's been there with me from the beginning.
So that's all the invitation right there.
Invitation. Samantha, I hope you come there too. I would love to have you guys here. Come in and indulge in all of the topics that I have in store. You know I'm turning all the way up. All the way up.
I might have to undo my.
We want to know what goes on backstage at fashion shows. We want to know what it takes to prepare for fashion shows. We want to know what do swim models have to do to prepare to walk down the runway that they don't share. We want to know all about their drive, all about go-sees, and all about people that they work with, people that you shouldn't work with, designers who have it going on and designers who don't have it going on. I'm going to ask everything with no filter.
I'm going to have to be here. I got a couple of questions.
Shout out to the real designers, too, who's sitting at home, slaving every day, working, cutting out their own patterns, not hiring pattern makers and who's not bleaching garments and shredding them up from the thrift store.
Oh, my God.
Not saying, I'm not bleaching anybody. I just said shout out to the real designers.
And somebody sitting at home listening, bleaching their jeans and ripping them up, they're like, bitch, fuck me. They still mad right now. Like,
I'm sorry, shout out to the seamstress. That's what I like to call people like myself. People who pattern make, people who go 110 for what they do. Not saying, no shade, no shade.
But when you see a Jonathan Rashawn garment, you know that Jonathan Rashawn made the garment.
People try to roast me though, Shamel.
Wow.
But you know, please know that when Jonathan Rashawn cut it, Jonathan Rashawn sewed it.
And that's all you need to know.
No, but it takes so much you know that, Shamel. It takes so much from cutting your own things to sewing it to promoting your brand to see somebody else just go buy a garment, shred it up, and make what you're making.
Guess what?
No shade to them. I'm glad that you're making your coin, but
at the end of the day, is it worth it? You know. But right now, one of my clients, a Dominican Republic performer who's performing very soon, I'm making stilt covers for him. Well, I made stilt covers for him. So he can perform on the stilts. That was something different. I
didn't know they had covers for those. That's interesting.
Well, they can't like walk around with the sticks showing and stuff. So they like make
pants
and they make pants and covers that cover them up. So I made a custom made cover, and I thought that was so like different. Like,
that is different.
Yeah, I was really thinking for me.
That's like long, like Non-stop sewing in one line. If you guys are listening right now, please call in with any questions. If you want to share anything with us, the lines are open 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. Again, we have Mr. Shamel here. We're talking all about his career, his brand, his reality show, and we have Miss Samantha Lynn coming up at the 9 o'clock hour, who is going to roast all you bitches walking around with falling out tracks and fucking...
I love y'all, though.
I love y'all too.
I love y'all. I just want y'all to be great. I don't want y'all to, have your feelings hurt or nothing like that. I just want y'all to look good. I want y'all to look good. I want y'all to be great.
A quick shout out. If I don't get to your questions on air, you can go to www.ShamelJones.com, and on the homepage you can put questions in my comment section. And for all y'all shady bitches, you don't have to log in. You can post questions anonymously if you want. So
you want to kick it with us throughout the 9 o'clock hour, right? Oh, right, because we got a lot more to talk about. We're going to be talking about superpowers that you don't know that you have, that you need to dig deep within to pull out. A lot of people have power that they don't know they have to take over certain situations. We're going to talk more about that. We're going to talk about multiple personalities, split personalities, how to control them.
Well, we still got a couple seconds before commercial. All right, we play this game, Ghetto Girls Be Like, and now everybody got to hurry up and go around and name something a Ghetto Girl buys from a corner store, and I'm going to start it off with a red tail cone. You got to hurry up. Oh, go ahead, Sam.
Penny candy.
Penny candy?
Yes.
Yes. Fruities, mega fruities. John?
Ghetto Girls Be Like, excuse me, y'all like Captain Crunch 2 for $5?
But not at the corner store, though. You got to see something they buy from the corner store. They buy peck of ramen from or oodles and noodles, as people call them.
I don't know.
Bag of Skittles, Starburst, Big Burst.
Ghetto Girls Be Like, excuse me, y'all sell fruities?
Ghetto Girls Be Like, potato chips.
Soda and potato chips. What kind of potato chips? Sunflower seeds.
Yes, and Doritos.
Y'all got ranch sunflower seeds. They got chips for $1 like how they used to be.
They don't say the Cool Ranch Doritos. They buy the blue bag.
Wait a minute, they buy now and later.
Yes. But they say now later.
You guys keep it locked in with BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Jonathan Rashawn. If you want to call me Jonathan, that's fine too. We're going to be back after the commercial break.
It's time for a flashback.
And this gay guy got beat up at the Detroit Gay Pride. And there's a video of it. My problem with the video is that no one helped. No one stopped it, and he didn't get just beat up like by 2 or 3 people. He got beat up like 8 or 10 people. He got banked. And literally everybody, the one person that was recording just kept yelling out, first of all, you f***ing bitch. She just kept yelling out, World Star Hip Hop, World Star Hip Hop. Okay, yeah, get the proof that this happened. But your dumbass, weak-ass camera phone, you can't see a damn person's face. How about you upgrade? So you can get your pixelation together inside your electronic devices. Because you shouldn't be videographing anything with a phone like that. Gosh, Cricket user, I can't stand her. Anyway, let's move on.
All New Talk Lately is every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
From north, east, south, and west, you're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
So, I'm a dog, and I'm kind of new to this family, but I've noticed a trend. My humans do this thing where they go around and get all my toys and hide them in this basket, but it's always the same basket, and it's always the same place, and then they act so surprised when I find them, but I'm like, hello, that's where you put it last time. Humans are the worst at hide and go seek.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Michelle's dating the white man now, the journalist from London. I think I told you guys that before. She's not with her fiance anymore. I want to cater to you. I hate her verse in that song. Oh, she's so skinny. Can't you hear her legs clicking together even through the TV when they do video? And I know you all, hit me with the man stick, so that's why I don't feel bad hitting anybody else with it. She does look like a man. Just skinny, just a a mess.
So, I'm a dog, and I'm kind of new to this family, but I've noticed a trend. My humans do this thing where they go around and get all my toys and hide them in this basket, but it's always the same basket, and it's always the same place, and then they act so surprised when I find them, but I'm like, hello, that's where you put it last time. Humans are the worst at hide and go seek.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Check out what you missed on the Lady O Show.
To
I'm her
nutritional
producer.
program. I'm producer. Is
Hey, you
here.
got a phone
Excuse
call coming
me.
in right now.
Okay, great.
Say hello.
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 Hello. It's
That's Sharon.
Sharon. Hi, Sharon. How you doing tonight?
This is not a Sharon. Who's that?
Oh.
She's going to be anonymous. I hate it.
Oh, you're supposed to be a okay. I understand.
That's okay. I was really going to play it, but I was like, she probably figured out who you are, Sharon, so just stop. Hi, how was your first show?
It's great.
Am I
I'm
live?
excited.
Am I live?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? So how was your first show?
So far, great. I'm excited and just nervous, but we're gonna rock it out. He's making me feel. My producer is making me feel comfortable. So I'm here with
that's
him.
what he does.
I'm in his capable hands.
Yeah, he'll loosen up in a couple of weeks, so just I'm warning you, it gets real.
It gets oh God! So I'm almost nervous now.
Stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up.
So I'm gonna have to stay prayed up. I'm gonna have to go to the altar on a daily basis.
Maybe you can take Marty with you.
And I need to put him on the altar.
Oh, you know I'm not going.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to take him to church with me. I'm going to get some dump some oil on his head.
Well, I just wanted to call because I'm on my way home. I just left my office, and I just wanted to call and wish you congratulatory on your first show.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, it's hot, y'all, so I'm hanging up.
Bye.
Have a good evening. Bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
Thanks so much for calling in.
And that was Sharon from the Let's Talk show that comes on every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Great. Awesome. So that was great. She checked in on my first show. I feel honored.
So check out the Lady O show each and every Thursday right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
What's the girl on the radio? Who's We're having a good old time tonight. Welcome back to the Jonathan Rashawn Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. It is 9:03. We're in the second half of our show. It's Monday, July 28th, 76 degrees. Bless you, Rob.
Thanks, yo.
Yo. We're having a good old time. We were just talking about this girl, T18. What do you think about overlap? She got like her teeth overlapping like
I mean, some
I don't
people
know.
can't, like, you can't let your teeth grow in.
I be
but
wanting
at the same time.
to pull that bitch out with a piece of floss or
I don't pay
something.
nothing
Or a
to
shoestring.
Ain't nothing to
You
say
make
pretty.
too much
Well,
fun.
my friend we call it, when somebody's teeth like real ugly like that, it's called like a womp chomp chomp chomp. Like,
That bitch got a womp chomp 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 chomp.
You see, I didn't say anything. That's him. That's him.
A chompy chomp
That's
womp.
him. I'm a nice girl. I don't do that.
If you guys were listening to the first half of our show, we were interviewing Mr. Shamel.
Shamel, can you turn your mic towards you?
oh yeah.
You gotta talk. Mike, right here.
Make sure y'all go to ChamelJones.com and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Facebook and MySpace and Twitter at Chamel Jones. I follow for the most on Twitter. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. On Instagram, it's like if it's like iffy, I might follow you back. But on Facebook, like I've accepted all from requests.
I don't. That's my
on
opposite.
Facebook and MySpace. What?
I had done everybody on Facebook.
You don't add people?
I don't.
What?
Even people I'm cool with on Facebook. Facebook has more like information, like detailed information, more snooping. John needs you.
Give the people want to know what's going on. You got to give the people what they want. Yes.
They be wanting too much.
Yeah, you see what they came for.
Yes.
Because you ain't doing nothing but smiling with your pearly whites on it. And you need to see that and kill the girls with kindness.
It's like it's a Britney Spears lyric, like from Circus. It's like all eyes on me. I'm the center of the ring, just like a circus. So people want to know what's going on. You gotta let them.
I love your mentality.
Thank you.
You are so mature and like wise beyond your years. I love it.
We cutting up tonight. I'm having a really good time.
People like. One thing I had to learn, I took a lot of advice, and two things I learned. You don't have to do the advice that you hear from people, but you gotta look for the successful people and the people who know what the fuck they talking about, and just take in all the information, but also listen to the people who don't got nothing on and don't know what they talk about, and take in the information so you know to not do what they say to do. So you gotta, I learned real young that just take them both in and listen and then process what I want to do. So I was molded. I was molded.
You know, I'm a softie.
You're not.
I am. Samantha gonna teach me how to be strong.
You better.
Between Samantha and Devin, he always fussing at me about stuff I need to do.
You know what the key is? Because I'm still a softie on a low too. But you gotta know who to show that soft side to. You gotta know who to wear your heart on your sleeve with, and you gotta know who to be tough with. It's called tough love with certain people, and some people you just can't give
That's true.
shits about.
I need to stop caring.
Yeah, but I don't want you to become like, it's no shade, like I'm a bitch. And sometimes
and that's how I feel like I come across. I feel like I don't know a lot. Either it's like I'm being nice or I'm being a bitch. I don't know like the in between.
It doesn't matter, because regardless of how nice you are or regardless of how much of a bitch you are, you're going to be talked about regardless.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they talked about Jesus, so you're in damn good company.
They did.
So if you're going to be a bitch, be a bad bitch.
So just be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what you do, people are going to talk anyway.
That's true.
So just be happy. Whatever decision you make, if you want to be a bitch 24/7, be a bitch 24/7.
And if you want something to talk about, you better be listening Mondays and Wednesdays here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Absolutely.
From 8 to 10 p.m. The Jonathan Rashawn Show with my co-host, Mr. Martrez.
Montrez, you ain't calling yet.
He had a funeral.
He had a funeral. At this time of night, ain't no funerals going on this time of night. It's not. There's no shade. He got you. Martrez, I'm going to need you to bring in the obituary or something. Like, it's no, I'm going to have to act like your manager. It's no funerals going on this time of night.
Like, throwing you shade, Trez. We love you. Call in. We want to hear your voice right now if you're listening. I know you are.
I mean, this is all love. Even shade is love.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, I'm going to lock in some information as, well, I don't have it right now, so as soon as I get that.
Since you don't have the information, just go to ChanelJones.com and get all the information.
You gotta.
All the information you need, plus more.
Right now, before we have some more fun, we're going to get your wigs together, get your tracks back together, get all that back together. We have Miss Samantha Lynn in the building right now. We're ready to talk about some hair care. Samantha and I have been friends since before Jesus. That's all I'm going to say about that.
It's been a long time coming. You the bomb, though.
So, Shamel. Damn it, this wine got me going. Let me sit this over here. Samantha. My best friend. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you? All right, let's take it from the top. Shamel had a wonderful point when he said to cut the net at the lace front. I never want to see, the next time I see somebody with a lace front on and I see the net at the front, I'm going to snatch it and run. Anybody who knows me, y'all know that I'm a sweetheart and I be real quiet, and y'all think that I don't have a shady side to me. Little do y'all know, I be thinking to myself, I'm ready to snatch the wig off and run. Because I
you know the wig is not glued down.
Before we get started, locking all of your information, Samantha, locking your website, locking your social media information, so anybody right now listening, as they hear your beautiful voice, they can go and look at your work as well.
Okay, let's start from the top. My website is sammiestyles.com. SAMMIESTYLES.com. I'm on Instagram 97% of the time. Facebook and Twitter are just connected to my Instagram. So my Instagram page is slyn26. My Facebook page is Samantha I Style Hair Lynn. And my Twitter is I Just Want to Be Loved. It's an underscore in there somewhere. I'm not always on Twitter, so.
So Sam, I'm about to take you all the way back.
Okay.
To high school.
Okay.
So Samantha was a cosmetology major when we were in high school. I was full service. I don't know how I started sewing, but
I don't either. I'm the same way.
I don't know. But Samantha was very, very deep into her craft in high school. I can say I used to go to Samantha on. I used to leave class and go get facials. Cosmo. She does hair very well. You're big on hair care.
Yeah.
I know your love started way back then. You also used to braid my mom's hair too,
Yeah.
and my sister's
And
hair
your
back then.
sister
My
and your
sister
aunt.
and my aunt. Yeah, just everybody hair. So you had a love back then. That is definitely your passion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that a lot of your motivation came from your major in high school?
My motivation came from, I love you so much, Mommy, don't get mad at me. My mother used to try to do my hair, and when I say my mother, I mean my stepmother, because she's another mother to me, so I would never, undercut her or disrespect her or anything like that, but she does not know how to do hair. At all. Mommy, I love you so much. But she did not know how to do hair, and you can't send an 11-year-old to middle school with ballies in their hair.
I would.
Samantha still got ballies in her hair.
Like I'm already real skinny and everybody's talking about how I don't eat. And I'm a chocolate drop and everybody's talking about my complexion. Like, let's do something with the hair though.
Everybody used to be like, that young ass here, girl.
So we had to actually have a tug of war about my hair because she wanted to put ballies in my hair and I was like, no ma'am. So I started doing my own hair when I was 11 years old. So a lot of times when I used to come to high school, like by the time I started going to Carver and taking up cosmetology, I was already doing my own hair, breaking it off the whole nine with the heat and the color and everything because I wanted a particular look, but I didn't realize that my hair is too fine for that. People with fine hair, let me say this. People with fine hair, you cannot do everything to your hair.
When you say fine hair, you mean thin hair?
Yes.
Okay.
People with thick hair can do double processes and sometimes it won't break off. People with fine hair, you cannot do that. You cannot just do color. You cannot just do heat consistently because, miss, your hair is going to be gone.
Girl, your hair's going to be gone.
But do you think, like, with today's society where, like, wigs are common, that they care that their hair will fall out? Because it's like, well, I can always throw in a wig.
Well, you can always throw on a wig, but if I catch you with the net exposed in the front, I'm going to snatch it off and run. So
What's the proper way to put on a
hair.
wig? Do you braid it, or do you just brush that shit down? Do you gel it? Do you put it in a roller wrap? Do you pin curl it? What do you do under there?
I'm not a big fan of wigs. I'll start there. If you're going to wear one, then I suggest that you cornrow your hair down as neatly as possible so that it doesn't look bulky and it doesn't look like a helmet, because I'm going to snatch it off and run. The other piece to that is make sure you cut your net in the front. Make sure that it's cut to form your head. Don't cut it yourself because you don't know what you're doing.
You don't. When you say cut your net, that just allows for the net not to show us what to sit
Right. And you just, some people don't want to cut the net because they feel like they're going to cut off too much of the hair, but you have to cut it to a certain point where the net is not exposed, because if the net is exposed, then you're exposed.
I'm assuming if I'm assuming if it's a net in it, then it's a lace front.
Yes.
Okay, because everybody thinks everything is a lace front. They're like, oh, that's a lace front. I'm like,
No, everything is not a lace front, and please don't get it twisted. If it's not a lace front, don't try to cut no net. If it's over, girl. Get rid of it and get a new one. Synthetic hair especially, it's not going to last forever long time. You can't keep wearing it and wearing it and wearing it. Especially if it was $20, just trash it and get another one. What are you doing? Don't get
Now let's talk about what exactly you specialize in, Samantha. What is your area of expertise with hair? What do you love to do?
I have found a new passion for braiding. When I first started out, I was a braider. I used to braid my own hair. Thank you.
I remember micro minis used to be the shit. That shit's taking fun.
And I've gotten so much faster with braiding. I'm so shocked at myself. Like, I've done long plaits in 6.5 hours.
I got a question.
Okay.
How much do you charge to do, like, weave or sewing?
We should got somebody that want one. She available right now. She will come to your house tonight with her bag and sew their hair. And no, she is not cheap, but that shit will last a year.
How much do you charge? So, like,
I do specials for new clients.
Okay.
So it's on a case-by-case basis.
What you want to weave?
Yeah.
You did?
Short cut.
Trying to get a, like a...
I don't know.
Sewing
a 97 piece.
Invisible part.
How do you feel about Invisible Parts?
I like invisible parts. I love it actually when they're done properly. If you don't know what you're doing, stay away from it because I don't want to see tricks exposed.
And check this out. If y'all have any questions for Samantha right now, please call in. She specializes in hair care. If you want to take care of your hair, if you want to manage your hair outside of all the tracks, outside of all of the glue-ins and stuff like that, she's the woman. She will treat your hair. She will bring it back to life. She's done it for so many friends and family of mine. Call in 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. Why am I singing everything?
I don't know, but let me tell you, I should have went to Samantha and I learned my lessons. Back when Chris Brown was like real popular and he had the blonde hair, the platinum blonde hair. I had the same platinum blonde hair because Chris Brown had it. Like I wanted to be like cute like Chris Brown, but I'm at the cash register and my platinum blonde hair was on point. That shit looked good, and I was like touching up my roots and stuff. I was at the cash register back when I used to work fast food. I just brushed my hair a little forward. All of my shit just was falling out. Like that bleach blonde hair kept falling out, and I should have went to
You probably overprocessed it down.
I probably overprocessed it.
Yeah, because that's what causes it to come out.
So, for anybody listening right now, that's a big thing. A lot of people are calling in here right now. What is a proper way to dye your hair? How do you choose the right dye? Where should you go about purchasing when you purchase the dye to actually put it in to treat it afterwards?
What I will say is that I'm not a big fan of over-the-counter colors as far as people being able to go to Walmart, people being able to go to Target, the hair store. If you don't need a professional license to purchase the color, I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer Paul Mitchell. He's at the top of my list. I've never been steered wrong when I use Paul Mitchell, and I never had a situation where somebody's hair fell out. The other piece of that is, as soon as you see some new growth, you don't color your hair. You need a little more new growth. You don't want to put the color on right away because you run the risk of over-processing your hair if you don't have enough new growth to process. And then you're going to be over-processing the hair that you've already colored, thereby causing damage to it and causing it to fall out. The other piece of that is a lot of people like the dry look. And while it might be sexy, it's not healthy for your hair. You need to moisturize it a lot, especially when you have the color in there. So if you have one chemical and you have another chemical in it, some people want to look like they have pretty hair, so they have more than one process. You definitely need some moisturizer in your hair. Definitely. And then with the sunlight, that's more damage to it.
Do they have to buy like hair moisturizer, or can they just throw some lotion in there?
You cannot throw lotion in there. I'm afraid you should not.
Like, well, she said moisturizer.
So what are steps that you suggest that people moisturizing their hair? As far as what type of moisturizer you use? Should you condition your hair on a regular basis? How often? Like, what's the steps for that?
Each hair type is different. So I advise something different for each hair type. Some people will wash their hair every week. Other people can't do that. Some people have to wash their hair every 2 weeks. So when you wash your hair, you need to moisturize it. At the same time, oil and grease, they're your best friend. Don't stay away from that because you want to make sure that your hair is properly moisturized. And when you wash it, you don't just wash it and go. Make sure that you condition it. Make sure that you moisturize it. And don't rush to rinse your conditioner out. Let it sit. Put your plastic cap on and wait 15-20 minutes, let it get in your hair follicles, and be great.
Am I dead wrong? Sometimes I'm young and I live on my own. I like to try to save money.
You live by yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, you a grown man.
But one time I don't have it anymore. One time I bought this thing that's body wash, shampoo, and conditioner all in one. So I put it on my body and I put it in my hair. Was I did wrong?
Good.
I would not advise that. That sounds like a no-no, and it sounds like you use Suave. Suave clutches my pearls. Suave clutches. Let me tell y'all something about Suave. Suave clutches my pearls.
Really?
I hate Suave.
It goes straight through my skin.
I don't want
dry shit.
I don't want nobody to ever use Suave again, especially African Americans. Like, it's not good. It doesn't moisturize. It leaves you dry. It leaves you brittle. It leaves you tangled. you know.
That clenched my pearls. I feel like I washed up in soap.
Hold on. I used to use olive oil once upon a time.
I feel like I washed up in lotion when I used olive oil.
I used to use olive oil once upon a time. I use Aveeno now because as I've gotten older, I've had issues with eczema, so I use Aveeno body wash and Aveeno lotion. As far as my shampoos are concerned, I love Paul Mitchell. Here again, his shampoos and conditioners do everything that he says that they're going to do. So if it says it's a moisturizer, it's going to moisturize. If it says it's a detangler, it's going to detangle. If it says it's going to make your hair fuller, it makes it fuller. I like Mazzani. Mazzani has awesome products, from their relaxers to their shampoos to their conditioners. I love their Hydrofuse and Curafuse treatments. Mazzani is awesome. As far as natural hair is concerned, I love Talia YG. Y'all gotta look it up. I'm not spelling it.
I gotta sip my tea on that one. But all the stuff you throwing out sound real like high quality, nice stuff. And like I be trying to tell people like, okay, even though it sounds expensive, like you gotta treat your body good. It's your body. You gotta give you gotta give out what you put in. So like, don't even if you gotta tell your local booster, look, go in the store and steal that stuff that Samantha said on the radio because I need it. Like you gotta put that nice stuff in your body. Like,
You did.
You can't have that stuff, the cheap stuff.
This one thing I put lotion in his hair.
It's no shade. I put lotion in my head.
But I love you for your honesty though, because some people would just be quiet and be like, well, you said moisturize. I'm going to put this lotion in here.
I'm the one who don't moisturize my hair only because I have very oily skin. You see these big ass bumps. Right? Yeah. When I moisturize my hair, I feel like the moisture goes down into my skin.
And then you probably have a different skin type. You probably have a different hair texture to where so you don't need oil as much, but you don't color your hair as much.
So let me ask you this question. I'm growing my hair out for the first time. Well, the second time. I haven't done it in years. I'm growing my hair out. What do you suggest to keep my hair healthy and moisturized until I'm figure out what I'm doing with it?
A big part that people forget about their hair is that you are what you eat. And I think people think that just for their body physically.
So my hair is candy.
It's about your hair. It's about your skin. It's about your nails. Whatever you eat is what you're going to have.
Okay.
So if you're eating a bunch of junk food all the time and you wonder why your hair growth is stunted, it's because you're not eating properly. You're not getting the right nutrients. You're not getting the right vegetables, waters, and fruits.
I drink water and I take B12 vitamins.
I never thought of that.
You are what you eat.
Yeah, like I always thought, like I always applied that to like my body type. I never really applied that to my hair.
Yeah, you got to think about that.
But also,
that makes sense.
Sometimes, like, it's no shade. Sometimes on my long nights of being out partying, like promoting my website and stuff, I go home and I go straight to sleep. I go home and I go straight to sleep, and sometimes that the chemicals in my hair, like the lotion and stuff, will get on my pillow and then it'll get on my face.
Hold on, excuse me, Chanel. Hello. We got a phone call. Hello.
Hello.
The Exposed Radio.
I told you something. Johnson, stop answering my phone like that.
Oh, Montrez.
How was the funeral?
I got something to say to him. This Montrez.
Rob, get it together.
This is my co-host, Montrez. We miss you, Trez.
Hey, Montrez. What's
up?
Hi, y'all. Who's that right here?
This is Chanel, Samantha, myself, and Rob.
I miss Chanel.
You was too busy doing whatever you was doing. It's no shade. I saw you on Jack right next to that boy. That's a freak. So that's all I'm gonna say.
You're silly.
So, Montrez, right now, if you missed it earlier, we were talking to Chanel about the Realty Baltimore and him having to dethrone all of his castmates.
No. Let me take that back. They were not dethroned because they were not on the throne.
Ooh. The same said they were not on the throne, though.
They lost their
Oh.
Hey, Trez, we're also talking about hair, too. What is your pet peeve with hair, like, as far as tracks and stuff?
What attracts me as far as hair? Real hair.
I said, what's your pet peeve with people who get, like, hair in their head? Or, like, what's your pet peeve with hair?
The gel down baby hair in the front.
I like the y'all down baby hair sometimes. Rihanna be doing the y'all down baby hair right.
People have to know how to do it.
And we all know what comes next. The Jada baby and then a crunchy finger wave.
You know what I don't like? I do not like when a girl don't have a part. Like, where the fuck is your hair like part in there? Like, is it like a ponytail? Like, what's is it a ponytail that's not put up? Like, where's the part? I hate when girls don't have a part. For example, Alex on this season of Bad Girls Club, aka Slim, like, she ain't gonna be having a part sometimes.
Yeah, she don't.
I'll be like, where's her part?
Hey, Trez. You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Lock in your social media information. You know how we do. Let them know who you are. Spell your name. Let them know who on the phone right now.
Right. Hey, Robert, I hope you're listening. My name is Martrez. It's Mar, not Marn. M-A-R-C-R-E-Z. And everybody that's listening, go on my Instagram. It's __ Martrez and check out the updates from my photo shoot with Nico Alexander. I look freaking amazing.
You did look amazing. I like that makeup and hair. I'm not going to give too much away about it. We're going to wait until you come in on Wednesday to talk more about the shoots. And we'll get the detail with that. I don't want to give it away. But I was excited about it. It looks really good. Very high fashion.
Right, we won't get too much tea.
We won't get too
No more
much.
tea.
What you doing? What you doing?
What I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm chilling. Isn't it about to go to commercial? Can
How
I
you
take us
know?
to
You're
commercial?
smart. See, that's that psychic ability, that
Because it's
covert
almost
psychic ability.
27.
We are, so hang your ass up and you call back after the commercial break because you're going to join us for this next topic. Alright, and if you guys are listening right now, this is the Jonathan Rashawn Show on BeExposedRadio.com. We are sitting with Miss Samantha Lynn talking all about hair care, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and her success as far as a hairstylist and esthetician. You do skincare as well.
Samantha, real quick,
my skin real good.
individual lashes or full like lashes?
I prefer the way that individual lashes look if over the full lashes, because sometimes, no shade, if you got thin hair, it doesn't work.
Hold that thought. We're gonna talk about more. We're gonna talk more about those lashes at the commercial break. Y'all keep it locked. Jonathan Rashawn, Martrez, BeExposedRadio.com.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Well, now we know why she goes to the clubs. And all I have to say is immigration. Let's get to the girl whose man took a crap in the middle of the floor. Oh, yeah. Dear Wendy, I'm young, vibrant, dark brown, single, 30. I'm a woman with no children. I recently began dating this guy that I dated in college 8 years ago. It was one of those things where back then we were mentally two different places, and it never really jumped off into a relationship, but we remained good friends over the years and got back together over the summer. Wendy, he is great. I love him. And I noticed early on that he drank a lot, though. He always said that he had it under control and not to worry about it. Well, Wendy, on New Year's Eve, he drank so much that he passed out on the floor. Wow. When I woke up in the morning, I stumbled into the kitchen to discover that I had stepped in something wet. No, shut up. Go to hell. Shut up. Thinking that it was water, I looked down to find my man had taken a dump in the middle of the floor, accompanied by the piss. Oh, yes, there was a pile on the floor. I freaked out. He was very apologetic and embarrassed to the point of tears. You know how men get to the boo-hooing. My question is, Wendy, should I leave him? The whole thing was so much. He promised that he would never drink again. But what do you think? Should I stay by him, get him help? And what if he starts drinking again? I would love your advice. Sincerely.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
I'm sorry.
I just knew
Nicole, stop!
I knew you were gonna kill everybody's ears. Like,
Nicole, that was you.
We
Why
just-
did you try to play that?
we just turned Tamar Braxton's Love in the War into a duet in here.
You are such an imposter.
They knew that was you. Please, they knew that was you. But thank
This is how deep my voice is. That was not me.
The crowd got extra loud on that one. They knew.
You are now listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's time to enjoy your TV better, your internet better, and your phone better, starting as little as $40 a month. Xfinity by Comcast offers the best solutions for all your entertainment needs. Choose from thousands of on-demand titles, stream movies, and shows on any of your devices. Control your DVR on the go from anywhere. And now introducing Xfinity Start Over. Restart a show that's already in progress. Now you won't miss a minute of your show when you're running late. How about some of the nation's fastest internet speeds, not only at home, but when you're on the go with Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots? How about having the most intelligent home on the block with lighting and temperature control, 24/7 security, and firewall from any PC or tablet? All services are backed with a 30-day guarantee, and packages starting at just $49.99. You can't lose. Don't delay. Local reps are waiting for your call. Just dial 866-824-4019. Again, that number, 866-824-4019.
Well, now we know why she goes to the clubs.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Really hurt my feelings.
We love you.
They hurt my feelings in the studio.
We love you.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Jonathan Rashawn Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. It is 9:33, July 28th, 76 degrees. It cooled off a lot, thank God, because I hate being hot.
One thing I like, since I'm Jamaican, we don't get hot.
You don't get hot?
We're immune to the heat.
Shit, I get real hot.
Thank you.
Did you hear them roasting? Was you listening to one commercial break, Rob? How they was roasting me about the bumps on my face?
We didn't say nothing.
They say I need to stop eating beef and pork. But I told them it's very expensive to go on a diet.
I stopped eating beef and pork a long time ago.
We know when they roasted him. We loved and supported him.
You ever get to the bottom of the Dorito bag and all the crumbs?
No, I was never that poor.
Let me just touch on this while we're there. If you have a friend that's a yes man, that's not your friend. A real friend is not going to agree with every single thing that you do. John talking about somebody roasted him. We did not roast him. We love you.
Y'all roasted these bumps.
We do
When
not.
I go home. I ain't never had as many bumps, and I can tell you, I really think it's from. I need some Oliva 2000. That's the only thing that clean my face, yo.
Or you pissed off angry witch or something and she cursed you. I don't know.
Or go home and get some.
When somebody say I love you for the first time, what do y'all say?
I love you too.
Nothing.
Or be like, or if you get her, just
Sorry,
be like,
I'm
oh,
so
for real.
If somebody tell you they love you for the first time, you say, how do you know?
No, just be like, oh, for real. And they be like,
So is this rude? I say, oh, it's so nice to be loved. Thank you.
I'm like,
That's rude.
motherfucker.
No, just be like, oh, you made my day.
What? I can say this. If you truly don't love the person, don't say it.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If somebody say I love you and you don't love them, like, of course, if you love the person, who's going to play that type of game? You're going to say I love you too. But if somebody say I love you and you don't love the person back, what do you say?
Or for real. But you got to say real good. I'm like, or for real.
Or you can say,
Like, no, you don't.
They texted to you?
Yeah.
Say you never got the text.
But if you shady like me with this iPhone, I got my read receipt on, so I let them know that I read the text. I did not reply.
But you know what? It's their option. They don't have to agree.
Yeah.
It when they receive it says Chanel requested or
Oh, not the iPhone. If you got an iPhone, I got an iPhone. If you send me a message and I open it, it'll tell you under the message when I read it and what time.
Oh, iPhone is shady.
iPhone ain't nothing but a big
I
ball
don't
of
need
shit.
that. iPhone ain't nothing but a big ball of shit.
So I be I don't know, when I went through some shit,
We got a phone call.
It's Martez.
BXO's Radio, who's on the line?
Jason.
Martrez. Somebody just talked you up. Huh?
My name's Jason.
Jason.
If you insist. Hi, Jason.
Round the way, Jay.
Huh?
Yeah, my name's Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Where you calling from, Jason?
Club Run.
On a Monday? Why you there on a Monday?
Today I'm hosting an event tomorrow night, so I went there today to get my coin.
You had an escort, are you, Jason?
No, not anymore.
You retired.
Only around tax season. More money.
I got a question about escorts. Like, when people escort and they have sex for money, when like they in a relationship, do they be like having sex in a relationship thinking like, I'm doing this shit for free? Like,
I don't know.
I be wondering, like, I want to have a in-depth conversation with an escort and like ask all of the
I'm
questions.
thinking probably him and I'm thinking both of them probably escorts.
Both of them
probably
because that's probably what it is. Mm-hmm. That is exactly what it is. You can't be an escort and having sex for free. That don't make sense.
It's a totally wow.
Well, I wonder what would happen.
What you say, Jason?
Yeah. Tell him again, Rob. Thanks, Rob.
Shoot.
If you're an escort, what if you had sex with somebody for money and they're better than the person you're in a relationship with? What happens then?
Damn.
Sex is not everything. So you have to know.
But I mean, it's important, though.
It is. It's very important. It's very important. I'm not taking it from it, but you have to know what's more important for you. If your spouse is everything, then it's like the 80-20 rule. They might not be on their A game as far as the sex is concerned, but they provide you loyalty. They provide you stability. They're your right-hand man. They do things and finish a sentence before you even know what you're going to say. So
that's me, because my sex is not good, but I do everything else. I provide loyalty.
Sex is not good, you need to step your game up.
Did you just say your sex is not good?
It's not shade that my sex is not good.
What, you just wait there?
No, like, my sex is not good experience-wise, because I'm not real experienced when it comes to sex. But what I do, like, I can say, like, with confidence, that even though my sex not real good, I make up for it because I give life. Like, I got the faces, I got the moan, I got the, like, movement. So, like, the sex itself is not good, but you still getting life from, like, you know, when you just having sex and you look at somebody like, damn, they look good. Like, I sell the image, so.
What you think, Jason? What you think about that?
Simone needs to get it together. How is Simone a stripper and his sex is not good? You better learn. You know that song they do like, can you do that on the dick though? He can't do that on the dick. He can do it on the pole, but he can't do that
But
on
you
the
know
dick.
what though? The best dancers are the main teasers. They don't have very high sex drives, and some of them, if they do, they just lay there. You be like, you tried me. You did your ass off, and now you just gonna lay here like, what are you doing?
Yes, I'm tired from dancing my ass off, and I'm about to enjoy this meal in here. But yeah, my sex is not good. So
what can you do to make it better?
I sell the sexual image. Like that's what I can do to make it better.
Oh, you have HBO sex. Cinematic sex.
Exactly.
You sit there and go. Ain't gonna be doing nothing.
I can't.
No, I do that light skin thing where I like split my eyes and I got big lips, so I be making sure like my lips like look real good and I smell good and stuff.
You be biting your lip. You be biting your lip.
Yes, of course. Like I sell the sexual image, but I just don't have the sex.
Martrez, before we came from commercial break, we were talking to Samantha. I'm sorry, Jason. Before we came back from commercial break, we were talking to Samantha about hair care, what to do, what not to do. And I also asked you about pet peeves with hair, and you said baby hair.
and the gel baby hair in the front.
What
I like that. What do you say? He don't like cornrows.
Baby hair.
Oh.
So what are some questions you have for Samantha as far as hair care, Martrez?
Jason,
Samantha, my hair a little, you're right. My name is Jason, you get it right. Like, Samantha, my hair is a little dry. What can I do to moisten my scalp?
Well, what I was saying to the guys before is you are what you eat. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you're drinking enough water. You want to make sure you eat your fruits and vegetables and you cutting down on all of the junk food. The second thing that you want to do is make sure that you're doing everything you're supposed to do from the outside as far as conditioning your hair and moisturizing your hair properly. Sometimes on a daily basis, if you have really dry hair, really dry scalp, and you have dry skin, it's all about your shampoos, your conditioners, your body wash. If you experience dandruff, I'm going to drop y'all another name. Tea tree shampoo is good.
I love
dandruff.
It smells so good
It's
too.
awesome. It will alleviate your dandruff. Unless you have a special case, then I advise you to go to the dermatologist because I am not one.
Or massage your scalp with nut.
Ew.
I'm sorry, that was just
I do not support that,
My name is Chanel Jones, and I do not support that.
I got a question. What made you say that?
Huh?
What made you say that?
I was feeling ratchet.
That was beyond right. See, let me give you something.
Rod, he did it before.
That was beyond ratchet. That is what is called hood first. And hood first is a level above ratchet, where it's like it's just hood first. You don't care. You'll fight somebody. You'll stab somebody. And that was a hood first statement.
I did.
So that was.
I'm sorry, guys, but I had to jump on topic for just for 1 second. Beyond the Chair Inc., one of our friends here at BeExposedRadio.com, Martrez and I sat in with them before and did some things with their campaign. They are looking for makeup artists, hairstylists, nail technicians who are interested in giving back to the community. If you are that person, please hit them up. Beyond the Chair Inc. is their name on Instagram. Again, it's Beyond the Chair Inc. If you are a makeup artist, hairstylist, nail technician, and you're interested in giving back, this means you're not looking forward to necessarily be paid, but voluntary. If you're looking to do some work for charity, please hit them up. Beyond the Chair Inc.
And it's exposure too. Like you not just giving back. Well, the main focus is giving back to the community, but it's also exposure too. So it's you helping out yourself.
Boom, and also you can email them beyondthechairinc@gmail.com.
How much am I on Kim Young Lee?
Email them.
Samantha, I have a hair question.
Okay.
How do you feel when a girl?
No, you don't have hair.
What happened?
You don't have hair, Chanel.
I do have hair. And that's the real tea. Like, bitches didn't see it coming. I pulled off my hair and had a regular. My hair like a 1.5. But, how do you feel like if a girl dyes her hair blonde, do you feel like she should dye her eyebrows blonde too, or that's too much?
I don't think that's necessary, honestly. Some people do it for the look, but I think that some people, depending upon your complexion, I just think it's overkill. So I love blonde hair on all complexions. Some people say, oh, it doesn't look good because you're dark skin or you're too light for blonde hair. I love it on everybody's complexion. You just need to find the right shade of blonde that fits you. But don't do your eyebrows, no ma'am. Just arch them and be great.
While we're talking about eyebrows, Martrez, Chamel, and Samantha, tell me your input on this. Do you thick eyebrows or thin eyebrows?
I hate when somebody draws their eyebrows on. I hate it.
So ugly. Just have your natural eyebrows, get them tweezed, get them cleaned up. But you don't need to like make those thick eyebrows. But don't make them too thin.
Martrez, what you think? I'm sorry, Jason.
Right, bitch, you This really has an issue.
What do you think about Doc?
I don't like drawing on eyebrows. They thought brows.
They are thought brows, yeah. That's what I'm calling them. You better give me life.
I love thick eyebrows. I love nappy ass
eyebrows.
I do too. I just love a natural brow. See, if God gave you thin eyebrows, it fits your hair. If you don't have no hair on your head and then you got these thick eyebrows up here, no ma'am.
Bitches always talking about eyebrows.
That's
People
too
always talking
much.
about you showing your eyebrows on. No, bitch, just real. This came from Veronica McFadden and Jonathan LaShawn Sr. Thank you.
Did you put that stick on them today?
Huh?
No,
bitch, I didn't arch them. I just cleaned them up in the middle.
And then that's another thing. Like when you go to draw your eyebrows on, okay, let me give y'all a tea real quick. I do have a friend that draws her eyebrows on, and she draws them very lightly, and they look very natural, and they will stay on there for days and days and days. And she is so flippin' beautiful. She's excluded from this. And she knows who I'm talking about. I don't even have to say no names. But everybody else whose eyebrows I've seen them draw their eyebrows on, I don't like it. Some people take it too far. It looks like a unibrow. Why is your eyebrow starting at the middle of your nose, miss, and going all the way over past your cheekbone? That's too much. If God intended for you to have all that eyebrow, guess what? You would have had it. So go ahead and be great with your natural eyebrow. Go ahead to the nail salon on Annapolis and Patapsco. There's an awesome eyebrow specialist down there by the name of Lily in the shopping center where the M&T Bank is, and she will bless your life. So don't draw your eyebrows on no more. Just go down there and let her wax them.
Or you can come at me on my co-host Martrez and we'll shit you with the clip.
But now you know it's ghetto girls looking in the mirror listening to the show like, ain't shit wrong with these eyebrows. They gotta be fucking
But if you got in your feelings about anything I said, then
hey Jason,
you need to stop and be great.
Jason, we're gonna do eyebrows Wednesday here on live on the radio.
But you ain't not touching my eyebrows. we gonna rub eyebrows.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Rub eyebrows.
All right, Trez, lock in your social media information before you leave us tonight. We want to know where they can follow you and lock in all your information.
You said my name again. My name is Jason.
Multiple personalities. We didn't get a chance to talk about that night. That's gonna be another show.
But that's still like Nikki from Heroes, your girl.
Huh?
We running out of
You
time.
missed it. Lock in your social media information, Jason.
I'm saying now.
Alright, my Instagram is don't drop that thun. And my email is at cocodorm.com.
And he take credit cards, food stamps, checks, and all that.
No, I only take black cards and cash. But follow me guys on Instagram at __ Martrez. It's Mar, not Mon. Follow the brand. And that's all the info y'all need. I mean, you can add me on Facebook too, but I don't want to give you my last name, so just follow me on Instagram.
All right, Trez, we love you. This is my co-host, Mr. Martrez. He's not with us in the building today, but he will definitely be storming the building on Wednesday. Make sure you tune in at 8 p.m. He's going to be here, and he is going to be in full effect with me here on the show.
Oh, Walla Wednesday, Walla
Wednesday. Oh, Rob shot you.
Bang bang.
Rob shot me.
Yeah.
No, yo, like use like sending shots. We was like, what up, man? What up? And I was just like, mad.
Rob, you're still a bitch. You're still a bitch. You're still a bitch, Rob.
While that's passing, make sure y'all go to www.ChanelJones.com. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all social media, and check out my YouTube videos in the first season of my show, The Real Tea, and just like have fun with me.
Also, check out SammyStyles.com. Follow me on Eslin26 on Instagram. Samantha Estelle Halen on Facebook. And be great.
And I'm selling chicken and fish dinners downstairs outside the studio. Like Keisha Cole did after the BET Awards.
Don't come for Keisha. You know what? Let me say something if I take this selfie.
Boom.
Boom. Okay. Okay. Keisha Cole didn't do nothing to nobody. Like, everybody, she said something about Beyonce, Michelle, and them a while ago.
She late.
I love Keisha Cole music. Heaven Sent is my song. I love Keisha Cole. I love P. Diddy featuring Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole makes some good music.
You can't come from a child. You can't come for a child of destiny. You can't do that.
Okay, and she paid the ultimate price for it. But like, I don't know, like Keisha Cole, I like you. I like your music. I like the things you have going on. I don't know. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a fan of Keisha Cole. I was singing her songs yesterday. I'll be YouTubing her videos and stuff. I Ain't Through. I like
bitch like Rick James. I'm Rick James. Like that song. Exactly.
But I like Heaven Sent and Love and I Should Have Cheated and something like that.
Where's the new music?
I just sung it. It's the Rick James song.
If she got a Rick James song, that bitch is late.
When she talking about slapping somebody like Rick James.
Keisha Cole, I like you. Don't worry about what nobody says.
Right. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I like Keisha Cole's too, Chanel.
And then how everybody mad about her saying something about Michelle. We talk about Michelle. Everybody talks about Michelle all the time. Like,
everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yes.
So
we can talk about Michelle, but Keisha Cole can't talk about Michelle. We can do it.
Hey, you can't talk about Keisha Cole. Now.
I can't talk about her. She
was at the BET Awards president in the overall. Where were you? Y'all not
making YouTube videos.
You know what? I'm taking this stand. Leave Keisha Cole alone.
I'm taking this stand.
I'm tired of people picking on Keisha Cole. Like, leave her alone.
So, she better go back to TV shows, Hello TV sitcoms, all them spin-offs she had.
Don't do Keisha Cole like that. Alright, let's do this.
Put down the mic.
Keisha Cole publicly apologizes for all her indiscretions, and let's move forward.
No, she didn't.
I'm her publicist. She apologizes for all her indiscretions.
You don't need to apologize for nothing that you said, mommy. You are a sexy mamacita, and I really love you. I really love you.
No shade. No
shade. Keisha Cole, back when you first came out, girls had the red hair with the blonde on top.
Absolutely.
Just like you. And now they trying to forget that you was that. And I don't like that.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like Keisha Cole.
I do too.
# I like Keisha Cole.
Boom.
Yes.
If you stand to the right. How much you keep looking at me, I'm gonna knock your picture out. Like, I'm sorry, y'all was still talking about Keisha and she was late, so I started saying that.
And you guys that have been listening, we want to always make sure you keep it locked here on BeExposedRadio.com. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July 29th. Tomorrow's my aunt's birthday. Oh my God, I almost forgot. You want to keep it locked here on Be Exposed Radio for At the Sugar Shack at 5 p.m. It's from 5 to 7 p.m. Also, Talk Lately Show from 7 to 8. And Sharon Nixon Show from 8 to 9 p.m. All you people wondering about what's going on with Baltimore Fashion Week, you need to tune in. 8 to 9.
And if you don't have time to tune in, you can always go to ChanelJones.com, where my show, The Real Tea Baltimore, is on YouTube. So you can tune in at any time.
And you can tune in again for this same episode at 1 a.m. this morning here on BeExposedRadio.com for Jonathan Rashawn and Martrez. And also tomorrow at 3 p.m. the show is going to re-air again for more of Jonathan Rashawn.
And
can people download the
if you want to hear any of our past episodes, you can go on YouTube as well, because the Jonathan Rashawn show is on YouTube. So check us out anytime, like The Real Tea Baltimore.
But unlike the Real T Baltimore, the Jonathan and Bashar show isn't a reality show set in Baltimore that follows the lives of young homosexual males at the start of their careers and just hustling.
Live from the kitchen.
Actually, if you have an Android phone and you can get TuneMate, you can download whatever you want to download from YouTube. So you can download the Real T.
Yes.
And they're selling fish and chicken dinners outside the studio for a couple extra dollars for me and Sam. Me and Sam went out there.
Absolutely.
And we will support your efforts and your coins.
Absolutely.
I'm not selling dinners with y'all, but I do support and I will buy a dinner. I will buy 2.
You ain't get no sides, just chicken and fish.
Okay.
$4.99.
That's fine. Fuck your sides. Hashtag fuck your sides. Hashtag I love Keisha Cole. Hashtag
Yes. Yes. Hashtag leave her alone.
Hey, Jason.
Have you seen The Purge?
Of course, so go to www.ShamelJones.com, click on Simple Bitch Reviews where I post the review. It's just a simple number, 1 out of 10, where I post reviews of all my numbers, and you're not going to purge Keisha Cole. So don't think that I was going to let you get that joke in because you're not going to purge Keisha Cole.
No, the reason why I asked is because I think you rated Lucy a 5.
Lucy was a disappointment. Lucy was a 5 out of 10. Lucy was supposed to be the summer blockbuster. Everything about Lucy was in the previews, all the special scenes.
Who the fuck is Lucy? I'm lost.
Lucy is Scarlett Johansson new movie.
I don't know who
where
that
she
is.
uses 100% of her brain. And I don't know, Lucy was a disappointment. Like, it was supposed to be the summer blockbuster, and it was not all of that. Like, Lucy was not all of that.
I thought y'all was talking about Lucy Liu.
Oh no, the movie's Lucy with Scarlett Johansson, who's becoming like the new Angelina Jolie. So Lucy was 5 out of 10. Hercules was 8 out of 10. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was 7 out of 10. The Purge was 8 out of 10. I can't even get it out.
You had a couple drinks like me?
Maybe. But reviewing movies is what I do. So you can check that out at Simple Bitch Review. The name is designed to draw your attention. Like Simple Bitch Review, a simple review for a simple bitch, and Lucy just was okay.
Right. I'm not going to Lucy.
Talking about movies just get me so excited. Like, so excited. I love movies.
Hey, Tris. I think Shamel and Samantha's going to join us back on Wednesday as well.
Bitch, my name is Jason.
I'm sorry, Jason. Your alter ego, right?
And this episode was sponsored by Doritos.
It was. Doritos inside our home.
Absolutely.
You guys, it's been such a great episode today with Martrez, myself, Shamel, and Samantha. Make sure you guys always tune into the Jonathan Rashawn Show Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. This is a way that we express ourselves. We like to network. We like to uplift. We like to inspire and inform you guys of what's going on, not only in the fashion community, but in life in general. We hope we inspire somebody today. If you guys are out there humming tonight, please wrap it up. Please, please, please know your status. And also, love somebody. Tell somebody you love them. We'll be back on Wednesday for more of show GRS, Martrez.
And if you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else?
Absolutely.